Alright, so we've been talking about the millionaires and billionaires of this generation. But where are they actually putting their money? Because we all know that since the pandemic, people have started to reevaluate what really matters in life, and they've shifted their spending and investing habits quite significantly. So with that being said, let's take a look at what crypto, AI, and real estate trends show us about where millionaires are putting their money in 2025. Crypto. A recent survey by CNBC revealed that almost half of all millionaires, nearly half, are actually investing in cryptocurrencies. This is interesting because crypto remains one of the most controversial assets out there. The survey found that despite the wild price swings and regulatory uncertainty, crypto is still viewed as an exciting opportunity for many wealthy individuals. In fact, a separate study by Bloomberg suggests that crypto hedge funds are attracting record investments from these very same millionaires. In both cases, though, the numbers are relatively low compared to other asset classes. Only 9% of the world's millionaires, according to the CNBC survey, hold between 11 and 25% of their overall portfolio in crypto, while the rest hold less. It seems like only a small percentage of millionaires are going all in on crypto. Instead, it is probably more accurate to say that they rate dipping their toes in to see how it goes. The rise of artificial intelligence has captured the attention of millionaires as well. In the CNBC survey, 43% of millionaires said they are either already invested in AI or plan to invest in AI-related opportunities as AI continues to disrupt various industries. These tech-savvy investors are likely looking to capitalize on the potential of this transformative technology. And then some of them are taking a wait-and-see approach before diving in themselves. And here's something you might not expect. Despite the allure of new technologies, traditional assets like real estate continue to be a top priority for millionaires. In fact, when asked about their biggest regrets during the pandemic, a lack of real estate investments topped the list. The CNBC survey found that 51% of North American millionaires and 65% of European millionaires said they regretted not buying more property. And you can probably guess why. We've seen real estate prices skyrocket over the past few years, so those who invested early are reaping the rewards. It's no surprise then that real estate remains a cornerstone of many millionaires' portfolios. In a separate survey conducted by UBS, a Swiss banking giant, over half of the world's millionaires said that real estate was their top wealth-building tool. When it comes to where millionaires are putting their money specifically, they are definitely looking for value in 2025. They want the best bang for their buck. And this is shaping up to be a big year for real estate investment in 5 key areas. First, vacation homes, and second, homes near retirement spots. People want to be able to work remotely. They want to travel and they want to retire comfortably. And they're also looking for properties with income potential, which makes sense given the current economic climate. Multifamily properties, short-term rentals, things like Airbnbs and commercial real estate that can generate steady cash flow are all really popular right now. And last but certainly not least, environmentally friendly or sustainable properties. There is a growing trend among millennials and Gen Zers who are looking for investments that align with their values, and they are willing to pay a premium for it too. As far as where exactly they're putting their money, Austin, Texas is a top choice right now, as well as Phoenix, Arizona. But surprisingly, New York City real estate is making a comeback as the city repopulates after the pandemic. UBS found that Manhattan property prices rose by 20% in the first quarter of 2023 alone, and UBS expects the trend to continue throughout 2025. So in terms of how millionaires are putting their money in 2025, the answer is pretty simply, they're diversifying. They're hedging their bets across different asset classes and geographical locations. Now personally, I think the real estate market will continue to do well, especially if we consider the insane amount of millennials and Gen Zers who are entering the market as first-time home buyers. So I'm optimistic about the future of real estate. However, with interest rates still high and inflation still looming, it is probably a good idea to keep some cryptocurrency and AI-related investments in your portfolio, just in case. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.